meditate some more. Okay. It's intoxicating. Sometimes in meditation, it feels incredibly intoxicating. Is it the same as being drunk? I can't say. It's intoxicating right now. Can you meditate too much? Does it prevent you from having a goal-driven life? No, you cannot meditate too much. Unless you don't want to do anything in the human sphere, and in which case then perhaps you could meditate too much. The issue is most people don't even know how to meditate at all. Some people might get in a meditative state of mind when they're in what some people are calling flow. Yes. Stagecraft is going to take a break. I'm sorry. Okay, I pulled my strings to make me look a little bit different. To me, I look like I might be an Englishman who's put on a soft suit, and then they're going to put on a suit of armor and go jousting. A goal-driven life sounds like The Purpose-Driven Life, a book by Rick Warren, an American pastor, noted homophobe, and I'm sorry, I don't like Rick Warren. As far as having a purpose-driven life, it's a boring story. It's a very boring, purpose-driven life. Shouldn't it bring you enrichment if you know you've got a good purpose or something? I don't know. I don't like Rick Warren. I don't like homophobes. I don't like fat pastors who tell people what to think. A goal-oriented life is an achieving mind, and so you set a goal for yourself and you put all your focus, all your purpose into achieving your goal. Once you've got the goal, then you're supposed to feel a sense of achievement. But then soon the achievement feeling fades away, and what are you left with? It's time to set a new goal. If you are going to be doing this kind of thing, it is very much like people who are consumerism people. Consumerism people, when they're going to go and they're going to purchase a new something. The first thing that happens is they hear about the new something, and then they start talking to people who are going to help them get involved in purchasing the new something. And then they're going to do a lot of personal research on the new something. And then they're going to go to the store where this particular item is offered, and they're going to take a look at it. They're probably going to go find the salesperson and probably talk to 5 different salespeople about the item. Then they're going to go home and stew about it for 6 months. Then they're going to finally get up the gumption to go back to the store with the intention of purchasing it within the next week or two. And they're going to go and talk to 5 more salespeople. Eventually, they are going to go in and buy the item. They're going to take the item home, and then they're going to pick up the phone, and they're going to call all of their friends and acquaintances and say, guess what I got? I got my new item. And they're going to talk about it, and they're going to hope that people are going to go, oh, I got to come right over and see your new item. And go, oh, it's fabulous. And then they're going to put a dust cover over their new item. And they're going to try not to use the new item very much, because it's new and they don't want it to lose its newness by overuse. After, it depends on the person, but after, let's say, 6 months, the newness has gone, the wow factor has gone, the money expense has gone, unless they bought it on credit, in which case the credit card has come due, and it's either going to be rolled over month to month with small monthly payments and enormous interest rates, or it'll get paid off. But the problem is that because the new item has lost its lusty shower, the person of consumerism is now on to the next item they need to acquire. This sounds very much like the Ferengi of Star Trek The Next Generation, a different species of sentient beings who live to acquire things. That is the achieving mind. It achieves the goal of getting things, and then it starts looking for other things to get, other goals to have. Is it a monkey mind? It is the epitome of monkey mind. Epitome of monkey mind is the goal achieving mind. It is not inner silence. It is not the mind of a sage. Okay, if you find you cannot visualize things, and you think your third eye has been destroyed or something, you're being influenced by ghouls and demonics who are blocking you from using your abilities. They just are. I just know because I know demonics. Do I know all the demonic? No, 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 no. But I've had enough experience with the quite a great number of demonics that have come my way to tell you that if you find that you read that humans should have these kind of abilities and you don't have them, it's because the demonics are actively at work blocking you from these things. Mm. Is it true that a person not affected by demonics can visualize what they want and then that stuff will manifest? Dr. Hawkins of Consciousness Research said that holding a thought in consciousness, in mind, does work as far as getting that item. It's a very hazardous way of going about doing things. Very hazardous. Because it's your monkey mind that is choosing what is the item that you're holding in mind. I will caution you against Esther Hicks, Abraham Hicks. It sounds wonderful. A great vortex of manifestation or something. She is still talking about your vibration and holding your wish in mind to make it manifest. Avoid her like the plague. Avoid holding thoughts in mind that you want to manifest. Avoid treasure mapping. You must meditate and meditate and meditate because that's how you get inner silence to become a sorcerer like Don Juan Matus. If you want to manifest shit, you're going to be not quiet-minded. You're going to be one-pointedness of attention focused on one item. The issue with focusing one-pointedness is that you have stunted your growth as a being because you're focusing on miraculous powers. Perhaps you are focused on, I don't know what the hell you're focused on. Don't do it. Don't do anything like this. It is a spiritual trap. Insincerity runs rampant in my back room here because I've got someone back there who is getting annoyed with my talk. So I'm going to have to cut it short here because I can't continue right now. I'm going to have to take a break.